that you would speak through me what words you have given me, that they may know that you are God. So starting out, we're going to start talking to Moses, and he says, you shall therefore keep all my statutes and all my judgments, and the shall inherit their land, and I will give it to you to possess, and unclean between. So laws were given to Moses by God, and they consisted of civil and the chapter 20. You shall have takes his name in vain. Remember the Sabbath, which the Lord your God has given you. All the churches of the saints. I'll tell you. What was that? In society, for instance, in your personal life, one another, we shake hands. That's etiquette. So what you got to know is, what are the rules? There's usually a little thing of walking rules. There's etiquette for driving. Things like they drink. It's a big difference between animals and pastor had asked me about. Excuse me. About there's etiquette for the street. Parts of the country treat one another. Some of the etiquette rules that we should have in the church. God had rules
on time because it shows the person that you're supposed to show up for.
Who's preaching the word,
Amen.
but to those,
It's for the house of God.
Amen. Okay, we're going to get to that.
It's also to show that
Done. Thing you want to do when you get to church, okay? You'll be on time for 1:30, quarter to 11 o'clock. And unfortunately, a lot of people, this can't come this weekly. Third thing I have, this is going to hit home. Yes, I'm talking about, you know what you need to do. And listen, if you see, and then say, okay, that's fine, I'll move. Doctrine. Different culture, you sit there. Now, we're not at the Steeler game. We're at a Steeler game. We're going to give God praise in an honorable fashion. And we have never seen that freedom to. How about we don't bring drinks in the church? You see now there's stuff on the floor. Do not use your phone. Set your phone there. Because, okay, I don't want to. That is a major problem for us, I see. And I see, I would rather have, if you're not here, that's not kindness, respect, and love. Okay? It really does. So everyone should be, depending on where you're at. You're here. Asked him that we should do so that there's no disruption. Pastor had said to me, you would be totally amazed at what goes on in the church. You would be totally amazed at what goes on in the church. Man, if you need to go to the bathroom before the service, I know he can't listen to me because he's driving.
Back of the church to someone on the next row socializing. So I don't know if that's in your notes.
It was, but that's okay. So, sin for you, she said, if someone's calling, you know it's wrong. Manners, as Xavier always says, no one will say something to him, so then don't get an attitude. You spill it on the chairs. We've had these chairs cleaned, I don't know how many. Don't do that no more. Or you leave bags on. Just don't bring the food in. Don't bring it in. You're going to walk in with muddy shoes on and go like this on your carpet to clean my buddy.